Hey everyone, it's me, Corrie Sommers, your local Los Angeles Realtor. Today is the market report for the last 30 days. You're not going to want to miss this, September's market report. Whatever you do, stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please take a moment to click the subscribe button and the bell below for updates. I'll be right back. Hey everyone, it's me, Corrie Sommers, your local Los Angeles Realtor. So with all of the headlines in the news, at least once a week I have a conversation with someone that says, hey, I think the market's going to crash. What do you think? First and foremost, I think the news is very sensationalized. There's new terms being thrown out all the time. They're a little off. And really it's about kind of getting some fear instilled in you. So these market reports that I've gone back to doing is really to help you with facts and figures that you see what's happening with the market and have a better understanding. The more that you're educated, the better you'll be able to make your decisions for yourself and your family. So we're going to talk about the 5 components I think are really the most important for you to be paying attention to. That's the total number of homes for sale in the market, the average days it takes for a home to go under contract, and the amount of homes that are under contract, because that's really reflective of the demand, right? And then we're going to talk about the inventory this month versus this month last year, really comparing so you can see what's happening, where the shifting is taking place in the market, as well as price reductions, because price reductions are definitely a sign of what's happening. And price reductions occur for a number of different reasons. Sometimes people come on the market too high because they come on the market at what they are hoping to net. And sometimes homes are, right now, this is definitely happening, being priced based on the comparables, which is how we always price it. But when the market is starting to slow, sometimes that higher number is not necessarily where it needs to be at this time. So again, these facts that I'm going to go over should be very helpful to you. So we're going to get started. Okay, so the first component we're going to talk about is the number of homes for sale overall. So I want to just give you the total number of what's for sale here in Los Angeles County. And today, that number is 52,718 homes. Now, what's interesting is just a month ago, that number was 51,385. So we are seeing a little bit of uptick in inventory, but it's not a huge jump. It's a very small, slight uptick, okay? So I'm going to go over. Again, I like to map out about 5 to 6 different areas of Los Angeles that really gives you a great cross-section of what's happening. And these are areas that I work in very frequently. Now, the first is Toluca Lake. Right now on the market, there's 26 homes available for sale. That's not a whole lot. Studio City has 121. Sherman Oaks has 176. Encino is 165. As we shift over to the other side of the hill in Santa Monica, there's 91 homes on the market. In Brentwood, there's 79. And in Beverly Hills, there's 109 homes on the market. So all these homes that are on the market are currently available to buy right now, today, right? They haven't gone under agreement yet. But let's talk about something that also shows what's happening in the market. And that is the number of days it takes for the homes to actually go under agreement. Now, this is an average. There's going to be homes that go under agreement right away and homes that take a little bit longer. But the average number of days it takes for a home to sell right now, Toluca Lake is 20 days. Studio City is 22 days. Sherman Oaks is also 22 days. Encino is 26 days. And then when we go over the hill to Santa Monica, we're talking 36 days. Brentwood is 39 and Beverly Hills is 60. Now, Beverly Hills has always been a little more sluggish than other areas. Their price points are higher as well, so people take a little more time to make some decisions. That third component that I feel is very important for you to understand is the actual demand, right? So we're going to get into. Now, you might say demand. What does that mean? Well, the number of homes that are currently under the market right now. These are the homes that buyers have demanded they needed to buy, and so they're under agreement. So in Toluca Lake, there's 12 homes under agreement. In Studio City, there's 40 homes under agreement. In Sherman Oaks, it's 55. Encino has 40 homes under agreement. Santa Monica is 45. Brentwood is 16. And Beverly Hills is a whopping 13. So again, things are a little more sluggish in that market. But here's something that I really think shows you where the market is moving. And that's the inventory in the last 30 days of 2022 versus in the month of August in 2021. So we're talking about the month of August because obviously this is the beginning of September. So we're just going back 30 days. So in Los Angeles County overall, for the month of August in 2020, Two, there is 52,718 homes on the market. We mentioned that earlier, right? But what happened last August? So last August, there was 46,171 homes on the market. So there is quite a shift there. There's almost 8,000 homes more on the market today than there were last year. Now, when we go into Toluca Lake, it's kind of interesting because in August of 2021, there was 26 homes on the market. In August of 2022, there's still just 26 homes on the market. Toluca Lake doesn't have as high of a turnover as other parts of Los Angeles, but it's good to see what's happening there as well. So as we shift over into Studio City, in August of 2021, there was 128 homes on the market, and in August of 2022, there's only 121 homes on the market. So interesting, right? Toluca Lake has stayed the same. Studio City, there's actually less homes on the market today than there were a year ago. In Sherman Oaks, in August of 2021, there was 192 homes on the market, but in August of 2022, there's only 176 homes on the market. So again, the numbers are trending down, right? But this is interesting. Encino, we start to see an uptick. So in August of 2021 in Encino, there was 140 homes on the market. In August of 2022 in Encino, there's 165 homes on the market. So more homes have come on the market in the city or the area of Encino in Los Angeles this year than last year. Santa Monica, in August of 2021, there was 115 homes on the market. But in August of 2022, there's only 91 homes on the market. So again, that one's going in the opposite direction. Moving along in Brentwood, in August of 2021, there was 118 homes on the market. Now this August 22, there's 79 homes on the market. So again, it's moving less inventory. And this is really what's happening nationally, but let me finish up with Beverly Hills. So in Beverly Hills of August of 2021, there was 124 homes on the market. In August of 2022, there's only 109 homes on the market. So again, there's still very limited inventory. We are still in a seller's market. But here's something that I think is important to track as well, and that's the number of price reductions we're seeing in the different areas, okay? So in Toluca Lake in the last 30 days, in the month of August, there was only 4 price reductions. In Studio City, there was 16. In Sherman Oaks, there was 25. In Encino, there was 32. Santa Monica had 8, Brentwood had 9, and Beverly Hills had 17. So we're not seeing like big numbers, right? But we are seeing some shifts in price reductions. But what does all this really mean, right? We have limited inventory and we actually have less property on the market in most parts of the city than we did last year. It means we're moving into a more normal market when we're actually starting to see some of these price adjustments. And again, right now the price adjustments are really corrections. It's sellers that have wanted to net, they're coming to market at their net price, what they're hoping to net versus what they should be at the market value, and let competition kind of do its thing. And so those need adjustments, right? In other parts of the country, there's actually price dropping. And I've talked to some agents and lenders in the Atlanta area and they're having price drops. I've talked to people in the Cleveland area that are having price drops. But here in Los Angeles, we're just having some correction right now, right? So we're down from the peak of pricing. Prices are not like at an insane height as they were a couple years ago. And if you're thinking of selling your home, I've actually partnered with a group of investors that will give you a cash offer. Now, why is that a good thing for you? Well, let's say you have a job transfer and you've got to leave very quickly. This could help you out, avoiding going to market and all those kinds of things. It's a whole program and it's something I can do a deeper dive with you, but there is a link below if you want to find out what a cash offer for your home might be. So it's something to check out. If you want to just get on the phone and set up a meeting and have a talk about your property's value, or you're thinking of downsizing or upsizing, you really want to go over all that because you're still not so comfortable with what's going on in the market, I have a Calendly link below. You can get on my calendar or just text me. All my contact information is below and we can make that happen. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this information has been helpful to you. It's my goal to educate you as much as possible as this market is starting to shift and change so that you can make the best decisions for you and your family. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, take a moment to click the subscribe button below and that bell for updates. I'll be back with more videos next week.